And we're back.
Oh, excellent. Anyhow, if you can take care of this,
I can't
I'll be able to return
stand
to
how
you
fussy
belong.
YouTube
Later,
is.
then.
Okay. I got a robe called Compassion. And it sucks. Well, not as much armor, but it's tempting because of that health regeneration. Yeah, we'll go with the health regen robe for now.
Story of two valiant souls I bring, of the lords named Amalur and Gorkhs I sing. Two hearts united against common foes, the thoughts in mind of one the other knows. Lord Gorkhs of the dawn drifts dust. Here's the tale. The Maid of Windemere misled its soul.
Well, apologies to anybody I hung up on. I had to reset the stream because YouTube was being finicky. Like usual.
The troll named Nix had a most troubled life. I see, she whispered to the troubled troll in glee. I shall grant you your wish and make you so. You are a human now, she cackled. Go. So the troll named Nix the Troll came, never suspecting it was still the same. It crushed the road and split into the wall, and Greph and Amalur were surely to fall. They faced the troll and fought to no avail. The wise knights knew what was wrong. The treacherous Maid of Windemere at play. We know in
What?
part
How did I miss?
with his fate.
Die! Picked up a few things. Let's see. Rigid hood. No, still not better than the silky veil. Still the best, still the best, still the best. Ice damage. Not quite enough for me to give up that extra bonus. Nope. Huh. Oh, donkeys. Oh, you think so, huh?
The troll, still under the wicked maid's spell, and was human in thought, and all was well. Rampage throughout the countryside in joy, and treated everything as its toy. Lord Amalur slowly approached it and said, "If you are human, deal as such instead. Face it properly, if that is your fate. Duel us and reveal the truth of your state. Then the troll and Fate did battle and fought. Alas, all was not as the troll had thought.
Smells like victory. I love the smell of fresh troll blood in the morning. Okay, we got the camera. Okay. Let's go take care of that last troll. Winter elf hand wraps. Another piece of armor with superior bonuses, but lousy armor. Yeah, I skimped on the armor on the robe. I'll keep the hand wraps I have on for now. Alright, that's going out someplace else, so let's go this way. Oh, he's so big and bad, look. Oh, yeah.
Greetings! I'm afraid you've caught me at a bad time, friend. You see, I am in distress. His name is Horace Despero. No. It may sound selfish. If possible, I need to find out. I'm a servant. I lent it to since he hasn't returned. Until later, then.
Getting close to my treasure limit.
After he had won, Lord Chris said to Nix, with a mind to ease and a will to fix, "You are a troll, and that is good, my friend. You have no faults in truth, no wrong to mend. But if it be your wish to join their kind, a better way we will help you to find. There is naught wrong with following your will, as long as it does not bring others ill. Again, the heroes of honor stayed true. The story of a troll, and the knights too.
Beware of the trolls.
You still haven't dragged yourself back to your camp yet?
Well done, friend. Well done indeed. I know in time the trolls will return, but at least now I can make it back to Shieldring Keep with my head held high. Here, take this. It was Jewelry's sword. Broken now, but she might be mighty again if a skilled smith wants to make her so. It's what Jewelry would have wanted. I was unable to complete the contract, but since you have, you best get your own eye back to later then.
Okay. Bidip. No, not that one.
Old Edward's a skald, but he's true.
Really? There's no need to stab. The last poor souls who tried it came to no good, did they? Yes. Take any good then. Stranger.
Stranger?
Commissary, need gauntlets?
Oh yeah. Bleeding resistance? Worthless. Too situational. Looks like that's that.
For a fine sword? Aye.
It's really not worth trying to craft anything until we can at least get up to here. Which means we have to visit a few different blacksmith trainers and things like that. So we'll just keep scraping along with actually, as a matter of fact, well, let's just do it all at once. That way we can keep track of it. It's not really worth it until you hit all of the... until you can hit all the novice trainers. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think it's worth it to try to keep any of this stuff. Until we start getting hex weave. I think that's the strongest material for mages. Yep.
But you've saved it. Billis and widows spare you.
Why do I still have 38 inventory slots used? I don't get it. Oh well. I think the next person who sells a bag increases over here in the city of Isa, which I'll be getting to eventually. Actually, you know what? Yeah. Let's go this way. And we're gonna hit Athene's shrine. They can chase me if they want. They're not gonna catch me. Wow, they respawn quick, didn't they? Oh, nope, that was the right way. Let's go into Split Rock Depths and see what sorts of havoc we can create. Yes. I believe this is for a quest I don't have yet. Brother Patrick. Came out of nowhere. Beautiful, beautiful. All roads lead to Rome. Eh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I use prisoner pick for this one. Knight's Talisman. Eh. That's right. If I recall correctly, there's a Linashi in here. But it doesn't appear until you try to leave. And there's a guy in a cage here who had, yeah. That's right. Let's see. I'm glad it's dark. Can't see. Don't want to see. Soon I'll be thin enough to fit between the bars and then I'll escape. Yeah, but then you're too weak from hunger to actually get away. Flush up. Have a seat. Ugh, look at that face. Face not even a mother could love. Ugh. Take a freight train, take a dirt road. Oh, this could be a problem. On it. The scenery cannot get in the way while I'm fighting. That would be great. Looks like there's treasure this direction. It's kind of funny that Detect Hidden puts secret doors are displayed at level 5. Hidden treasures are displayed on the minimap at level 2. But all the way at the master is lore stones and treasures. You would think it would be like the opposite. Because lore stones and treasures, we know what the lore stones are. But treasures means treasure chests that are technically sitting out in the open, not hidden. but they might be hidden by the scenery, not necessarily inside of a pile of rocks or a hollowed out log. You'd think they'd show us where the treasure chests are before the hidden treasures, but... You wanted to die that badly? I will grant your wish. I forgot what the heck I was doing. Trapper's Staff. 21 ice, freezing damage, bonus against kobolds and Murgon. I think the one I've got's still better. Silver Talisman. Well, I guess it technically is better. Man, I must be at the bottom of the barrel if a common is better than what I'm rocking here. But hey. Let's see. Did I go this way? No, I must not have, because I didn't get that Cripple Spore cap yet. That poor soul probably ran into monsters out here, limped his way into that dead end, and died there. Huh. Alrighty. Now, let's go talk to that other miner who owes me some money.
Greetings! My journal! Oh, what of Horace? A shame that. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help.
Alright. 50 out of 80. Let's eradicate some more Murgon. It's my only real complaint with Mark of Flame. It can be a little hard to aim. Kingdoms of fights at inconvenient times.
Well, well. Ah. Well, you too. She did leave. Gref and I have fought.
Brr. I got this bird's just sleeping. Ah! Wow, you guys suck. Now let's try to fight Nix first. So we can try to get our nice bonus. Hello, I'd like to face this monster. Could you listen? Oh.
Look who's here. Oh, it's you.
Oh, you donkey. You are starting to annoy me. Correction, you're annoying me.
Stay with us, Craft.
There we are.
Oh, you're lucky.
Wow, he just got in there, didn't he? Are you kidding me?
Keep looking.
Well, not as impressive of a...
That wasn't so terrible now. There's more. And Sagro, thank you. Goodbye.
experience boost as I was hoping for, but okay. Health regen and a socket. Chance to steal mana. Don't really care about that. Reduction to mana costs. Huh. Sanctuary. Really? Desire. Okay. Blocks 10 damage. No. Requires sorcery 18. You know what? We're going to change to this one. No. Then we're going to change to... Oh, darn. Health regen, mana regen. It looks exactly the same. We'll go with it. It had to outlive its usefulness sometime. Wait a second. That's right. There's a scepter. That's right. I knew I skipped something. Desire. So. More base damage. More base fire damage. More burning damage. Bonus to health and more gold drops. Oh yeah. Now we're pimping. Pimping. Not really. We won't be pimping until close to the end of the game when we got a full hex weave set. A full, well-crafted hex weave set, I should say. Looks like these bar guests killed some smugglers. How do you know they were smugglers, Stephen? Well, who else keeps crates in a cave? Ah, yes. I have to take on that guy for his Red Legion dagger.
I've been tracking you for some time. Enadon keeps you strong, but I am stronger. Delph and Ugnar will perish. 2 lives give me Delph's dagger, and you may find mercy in Enadon. Excellent.
Make up your mind. You seeing this too, right? He can't make up his mind. Okay, I'll start. Is that good enough? Be gone. Ome wa moishinderu. Hey, Ash, what's going on? Got a cat on your lap and you're chilling. Well, that sounds about like the life in a lot of situations. I do miss that a little bit. Days back when we had cats in the family. Oh, that's right. I gotta go back here.
Excellent, but you've returned without the most important cairn of all. Troubling. As you've no doubt noticed, those cairns are warded and will not reveal their secrets. Those cairns are like lore stones, but the one in the next room is one of Hallam's early attempts, but it should work. Go listen to 2 Knights and a Troll. Find the words that will see you soon.
Did you work today?
May the stone sing your song to the ages. May the breath, look, here is the tale of it. I shall grant your wish, and we know in part what is wrong with this fae. The troll lord, then the troll and fae did battle it after he had won. But if it be your wish, again the heroes of honor.
Hello.
Oh, you got Fridays off.
Did you discover
There
the
you
words
go.
to the counterspell? That's it. See, hear me, and don't forget a word. What Hallam feared is coming to pass. Somehow, using a new and twisted magic, the Maid of Windemere hopes to alter the telling. At this moment, she possesses the single most important song in our canon, the hero and the maid. If its story changes, we are all at risk. You must warn the House of Ballads. Time is running out for all of us. Go find Wenson and Hallam. It may already be too late. See you soon.
So are you going to get the remake of this game when it drops?
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You will search the Empire 10 times over, but you will not find your beloved Wenson, nor his foolish court of enchantments. They, like you, are mine. Dream of me, lovely, for we shall be together soon. The time is coming.
Ugh. You're not Hallam the White. Where is Hallam the White? Oh, he must be outside.
Good. You are well. The same cannot be said of the king, nor of the court of enchantments. In my absence, the maid has taken them all. Tenwa says that the greatest of ballads, the hero and the maid, was not recovered. This song, above all the others, must be found. You have acted as our agent thus far, Sagril. Do you continue to stand by us? With all our heroes gone, you may very well be our last light in the darkness. I knew I could count on you. In the face of uncertainty, your loyalty has proven steadfast. It is no use for us to combat the Maid of Windemere when we do not understand her. His name is Father Eter. He is a monk and an alchemist. Father Eter watches over a small Almain mission in the southeast. St. Edric, go.
Oh, that's
find
right.
Eter.
And if I recall correctly, I have to climb down a well and chase some lunatic. Okay, well before that, let's go sell some stuff.
Now, what is it?
She doesn't sell lockpicks.
That I can do for you. Widows spare you.
$31 consumables. And then a whole bunch of items. Oh, you know what? I should take care of this. Which quest is that? Oh. I haven't been to Glendarry yet. Guess I'll have to do that quest later. Can I just... Thank you. Did you happen to see my mouse destruction video? Looks like YouTube's being fun again. Oh, you liked it, huh? Well, thanks. I wasn't able to do all the things that I wanted, but...
Hell no. So, I don't want to think you've stumbled on our camp by... Oh, you... When such a time...
I actually tried lighting it on fire, but the wind kept blowing out the matches before I could ignite it, so that was a bummer, but the rest of it was pretty good, so. Oh, you know what, though? Okay, yesterday this YouTube problem fixed itself, but today it doesn't seem to want to. Let's refresh this page. Okay, been streaming for almost 57 minutes. Yeah, I don't know what they're saying. I need to reconnect the problem on the dashboard because according to this, it's running. So I don't know. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Because according to YouTube, on the YouTube end, I'm still streaming. According to the dashboard, I'm still streaming. It's just the chat window showing me that there's a problem. And now I'm starting to wonder if it's just like a false report. Which, you know, can happen. Alright. I bet these guys sell lockpicks.
Looks like you... Have you spoken with Grim on...
Huzzah! Uniting Signet. Mana and health regen. Amulet of Shifting. I still like that one better.
You really should. If you need another trade, then come and see Bernard.
Is the Twitch stream, streaming properly? As far as you can tell? Yeah, I assumed it would be. Twitch really hasn't given me any problems. And neither has going live on Facebook, although one thing that's kind of a little messed up about this Restream platform is you're allowed to stream with you're allowed to stream to your personal profile page. Go live on your profile page. With this basic Restream platform, but if you want to stream to a group or your own like your own web page, like if I wanted to stream to my newly created Vast Ice Gaming Facebook page, you have to pay for that. You need the upgraded version, which to me is kind of silly.
We at St. Edric celebrate the authorities' natural gifts.
Welcome, friend. How I pray my... So it is true. Thank you. Now, go with Matharu, child.
Alright. According to this, YouTube is now in contact with Restream again. I don't know what the problem is! And so far, as far as I can tell, I haven't gotten any traffic from Facebook to the streams. I've gotten plenty of traffic directly to the YouTube page from posting on Facebook, but so far I haven't had any chatters come in from Facebook. But I don't even know if that's possible. Oh, let's level ourselves up. What should we do now? What's been a problem so far? Now we need more persuasion. Gotta keep that persuasion high, or else things become difficult. Let's see. Can we get to the next? Let's see. There we go. That's one of the best parts of this ability. There we go. And I think one more level and we can go to... Oh no, 2 more levels. 2 more levels and we can become a sage. Trash. Keep the health regen. Not even close. Keeping that 5% XP bonus for now.
Hello, child.
Oh my.
I hope you find your stay here peace.
Welcome to St. Edric. His quarters are on the 2nd floor of... No! I knew that they were arguing. It's enough to make a man question his faith. Father Eter and his apprentice, Brother Wolf. But since their work repairing the village well, they've been acting tense. Mitharu save us all. You're free to... Father Eter and his apprentices... Goodbye.
Alright.
Come, rest a spell.
Where's me your pick? Oh, I used the Prismere pick, and all I had to do was come here and get this key. That's it. I'm taking everything. Loot, loot, looty, loot, 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 loot. What was I supposed to find upstairs? Probably another journal.
Welcome to St. Edric's.
Oh, and there's a desk key there too. I am a giant moron.
We will bury Father Eter and give farewell.
Oh well. Kiss Ross Raw. There's more Prismere picks where they came from. Anyone else want to negotiate? Hey, got my prisoner pick back. How about that? If I can pick one of them off from here. Nope. It hit the scenery. They got me with a cheap bear trap. Ah. No. Scepter of Dawn, 1512, those 20s during the daytime. I hate that bonus. Miraculous Cowl. Health regen. And a little bit of armor, but this, more armor. Mana boost. Low-key hoping the remake has a demo, so you can enjoy the game a little. That's right, you downloaded the demo of this and had a pretty good impression of it, right? Another +1 to sorcery abilities. I'll take that. Oh yeah. 83. Yeah, last time you looked at it, you were also fighting a budget. I remember. Here, you know what? We'll play musical robes. Staff of Leeching. Ooh! 35 fire damage, 31 burning damage over 3 seconds, 15% chance to steal, 5 health per hit. Sorry, Tempest. Now with that, since we can steal life, we can upgrade our robe. I should have figured that would fail. Oh. Yeah, and for my part, I'm not sure I'll be able to get the remake when it drops due to budget concerns. Do not have enough room in my inventory. I really would like to, though, because I'm getting a pretty good amount of traffic on my Kingdoms of Amalur live stream videos. I'd like to keep the momentum going, but because I would like to believe I would continue getting good traffic on my Kingdoms of Amalur stuff even after the remake comes out, if I'm still playing this one, but Gloves of Craft. Okay. Let's start to clear a little house here. Increases stealth skills by 1. Junk. You're right, it would be worth getting, but I'm not the one you have to convince. Minor Venom Guard, yeah, that's trash. Too situational. Yeah, I know you know that feel. Oh, gone it. Shoes of Magnitude. Why would you put that kind of bonus on Mage sandals? Plus 9% critical hit damage with physical. Oh, I love this staff. It's so violent. Shoes of Breadth. Plus 7 critical hit damage with physical. Oy vey. Alright. Now that ain't good. Now let's get rid of some crap weapons. Level 6, level 6. Level 7. Oh yeah, peasant's tunics. Yeah. Farmer's trousers, goodbye, goodbye. Peasant shoes, goodbye. I have to wonder what extra other little tidbits they put into the game for us. You know, the HD remaster. Because while most people, myself included, would be satisfied just with a pure graphical overhaul, a lot of game companies tend to sprinkle in a little bit of extra stuff when they re-release games.
Oh, stay back. I don't know who you are or how you... I had no choice. A strange woman, when she left, Father dropped the crystals back into the well. Please, I am not go.
Use the whistle. Okay. Received whistle. Map to radio. Said they're doing more with making combat better? Well, that's cool, though, perfectly honest, I never really minded the combat all that much. You know, a few minor things here and there, which could be what they're talking about, but who knows. Usually the complaints that I have about games aren't always the complaints that the community at large has, so who knows. Pick up a different... No. Something else. Silver Talisman versus this. And a regen. Meh. Oh, Lorca Rain. Didn't think I'd be here yet, but here we are. So now I need to go back to the House of Ballads, but first, gotta sell some stuff. And I'm happy for, you know, this game finally making its comeback after its tumultuous history, which I've spoken about before. But I don't want it to end there. I want a sequel with even more features than before. With all the stuff that you expect out of a modern RPG. You know, adventure fantasy RPG. You know, base building, romance, that kind of stuff.
But you've saved us.
I'll hold on to that robe for a while, in case I need to switch back to it. I don't do any poison damage. I don't do any bleeding damage. Okay. Trackers draw it. Increases detect hidden. I don't really need that. I'm already at level 5, which is all I need for the moment. And increasing it to 6 doesn't help. Change craft. Ah. One drink. And a prayer book. I don't need those. Oh yeah, and these journals. There we go. And a storage case. Oh yeah.
Billis and I, beware the forest.
Actually, now that I'm at home, I can get my HP back by sleeping. So making combat better. I'm not sure exactly how they do that. The only way I could think of, the only thing that comes to mind for something like that is like making it possible to dodge cancel your combos. You hope the remake makes the talking animations less stiff. Sure, I can go with that. And I guess the graphics are supposed to look just a little less cartoony. Man. Oh. Okie dokie.
Leave it to Hallam the White and his pet to expose my plans. You will regret ever joining the House of Ballads. Winston is with me, and he will stay with me until I deem it fit to return him. If the House of Ballads wishes to have its king, it must send its greatest warrior. Since I have all of them, that leaves you. Come, I wish to collect you as well. I will be waiting.
Man, imagine being that thirsty. Ooh.
This is not just about the court anymore. You have roused the maid's interest, and it is clear she wishes to add you to her collection. We must do as she commands, but we will be prudent in how we proceed. This ballad, The Champion, is one to be undertaken with great caution. So, Sagril, are you ready to make the preparations and depart? Then there is little you can do to prepare for the journey ahead. But take another resurrection potion like the one you used to save for us. This is all I can offer you. One can always find what is sought if the desire is strong enough. You are our last hope, Sagril.
Greetings.
What lies beneath? Trying to think of other things in the realm of a remake that I could realistically hope for. Because obviously, expecting brand new content is silly. Although if they do manage to squeeze in something completely new, that would be extraordinary. Perhaps, you know, maybe something small that was cut from the original release that, you know, maybe we'll get a director's cut part of it or something. I don't know. But either way. Say what now? Weaklings. Actually, did I get all the Haxie stones? Yes, I did. Sheed, Summer's End, Windar, Tolerate. I haven't been there yet. Fall, summer, spring. Yeah, I didn't expect it. Windemere, Gorkhs, Alantarth. Hey, Mariella, what's going on?
You've come. Wise. Wiser than those other fools in the House of Ballads. It is their inability to see beyond themselves that has brought them to this end.
Tiredness.
This is my realm, and any who seek to cross it must first face my challenges. The Wall of Thorns awaits. As it is in the telling, so it will be for you. Only a true knight of the House of Ballads may pass beyond the wall. And every true
I didn't
knight
sleep
needs
quite as
armor.
long as I
Tell me, beloved,
originally
are your
intended
tales
to.
worth a
My son
minute's
dragged me out of bed,
or are you
practically,
just waiting to
because he
fall?
wanted to play hide and seek. Oh yeah, he started hollering because I wouldn't get up. He started dragging the covers off the bed. And Michelle just thought it was hilarious and cute. I'm like, okay. Scumbag. Oh, okay, these guys are stronger than your average bugger. That's right.
Stop! Look who it is, Creth. Hallam the White has sent his right hand to tear at Our Lady's good name. You are interrupting a duel for the ages. There can only be one Windemere champion, and it shall be me. Of course, Creth has never been one to concede gracefully.
Need your armor.
Need our armor? Is this a jest? You will never impress the maid. She is only interested in true knights of the realm. Perhaps you can help us choose the Grail. Creth and I were just fighting over who should be the maid's true
Now here's
champion.
something else that's weird with
Unless you
Restream.
believe yourself
I know you and
worthy of
Ashley
such
are
an
both
honor,
here, but it
then by
still
all
says I
means
have only
challenge
one
one of us
viewer.
to a duel.
Very
The
strange.
prize, your sought-after armor. Indeed, I must confess.
What in the what? Why are there Cruddocs here? I don't remember this. Okie dokie! Jeez Louise. Message the thirds group. What is the thirds group?
The kingdom cursed by Maid's tread did well-made cry on.
Ah,
Her king
gotcha.
was ill. The evil Maid of Windemere had tried to break his will.
Alright, let's put on this dorky armor. I'm gonna have to find the other pieces of this robe. Or this mage set. But for now. Oh. Actually, can I put my normal armor back on now that I'm past the... Across the gorge, huh? And Lyria's robes. There's another armor set for mages. Sorcery 10, Sorcery 14. Wonder where the other pieces are. I'll have to look it up. Oh, hi! Into the water with you. Still haven't found a game to play with the three of you, huh? Did he see me? Yeah, he saw me. Well... Oh boy. Ouch! I got pieced that time. Got pieced again. Yeah, the trolls do have a lot of health, especially the rock trolls. But even later you get Prismere trolls, which are, ugh, huge headaches. Matter of fact, you fight a Prismere troll not too long from now, story-wise. Of course, I'm not doing the main story right now, but... You planning on streaming later, Mariella? Ah. As long as you don't pass out. cool. Yeah, that, yeah. Need to figure out... Oh, you figured out what needs to happen next. Alright, I'm interested in seeing that. It's a really intriguing game you got there. Mercenaries leggings. That was close. Fervent robes. Man, I got a lot of robes now. Oh, shnikes. Okay, so I got compassion on for the health regen. 94. 10% health. Breaker's robe 87 and then lightning resistance. 30 health and 1 health regen. There we go. Did your auto host work? Because you can never tell. Well, let me check. You mean like you're hosting my channel currently?
That's good stuff.
Let me.
Yeah, that was nice. You had a pretty big.
Oh yeah, it is working. Hey, that's awesome. Oh yeah, it is working. Hey, that's awesome. Oh yeah, it is working. Hey, that's awesome. Oh yeah, it is working. Yep, all dead trolls go into the water. Any like big fat enemies I kill, like the game leaves the corpse on the screen for a long time, but you can only move it for a certain amount of time. Then the game sort of just locks it in place, I guess, to prepare it for eventual despawn. I enjoy Skyrim, where you can just pretty much move the corpses around for as long as you want, as long as you're still in the area. To set my Twitch up to host you if you're or if I'm not online and you ooh, hard to spell. Let's save the game because all it took was one time. I tried to dispel a chest and failed, and the backlash damage from the magical ward was enough to one-shot me. Oh, this is easy. Staff of Ravaging, huh? Basically the same as the one I have now, but weaker. Oh. We're running out of treasure space. Harbinger's robes. Good. Criminy. You know? Technically this robe is better because you could get gems that do the same things. Plus you'd get the 12% mana on top. Wait, did I just see it? Yes. And yeah, Ash, you should really check out that Hypnospace Outlaw game if Mariella streams later, because it's like you're basically like this cyber cop that goes around trying to find like people who are breaking, like people who are committing cyber crimes and like breaking Hypnospace policies by performing financial transactions that are not approved and posting like bullying or harassing content, or people who are posting like explicit content, and you bring the ban hammer down. Hopefully in March you can begin your true e-girl streaming. Oh, that's right, because you'll have better internet. I'm Professor Helper! I'm Professor Helper! Do you need help? Take a look at this! Ugh. Prismere pick time. Prodigies, medallions, and silk robes. Plus 20 mana. Ah, I'll stick with this. That's great news, though. Only a handful of months. And you'll be living the dream. I can't wait for the housewarming party.
And crept through summer's end to break the seal of magic's veil. Auror's love she'd pretend.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me. Well done. You rival even Sir Elfwin in your foolish arrogance. You may have passed the Wall of Thorns, but the Weeping Gorge proposed. It is what prevents my enemies from simply marching into. To raise the bridge, one must defeat its guard. Alas, Sir Elfwin has been killed.
This is a very creative way to have to get through here. Kind of cruel. In order to raise the bridge, you have to kill Sir Elswin. But Sir Elswin's already dead. So what you have to do is take the resurrection potion that Hallam the White gave you, just so you can kill him again.
Ha! I have you right where I... Wait! What's the meaning of this? Who are you and where is my opponent? Oh! I see what happened. Blast! Perhaps next time.
I need to kill you.
Really? I don't think so, Dustling.
Ah, he canceled my attack with his little barrier. Sucker. Oh, and he just brings it right back up. gonna have to get up close and personal for this one. What, no treasure? Let's see. You said you're excited, but it only gets stronger as the house gets closer to being done. That's only natural. It's like counting down the days before Christmas when you're a kid. At least that's how I imagine it to be.
Stop! Enough, mortal. You presume too much. This song does not belong to you. There can only be one champion, and his name is Sir Creth.
I don't want to do this.
Perish and rot as a corpse in the sun? Huh, it's a bit late to change your mind now, isn't it? Goodbye.
Ah! 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 You're starting to get on my nerves! That's it. Now I'm mad. Let's go, Creth, if that is your real name. Pretty much. Reckoning mode is pretty much like a Super Saiyan transformation. Or heck, because it's like so temporary, whereas Super Saiyan you can maintain it for as long as you have the power to do so, it's almost like Ultra Instinct. And in this game, it's actually pretty cool lore-wise. Like when you, like that, the major attack I did at the very end is called fate shifting. And when you fate shift someone, you basically, like, absorb, like, everything that they were. Their experiences, and, like, their knowledge and things like that, their history. It's kind of like the quickening from Highlander. Very cool. Just another reason I just say so many times how underrated this game is.
You are brave. No mortal has ever set foot in my domain. Isn't it wondrous? I've spent centuries whispering my wishes to the earth, the trees. The crystal has made it so. Never before has there been one worthy of sharing it with me. Do you fancy yourself a ruler? Join me and my enchanted beasts in this, the autumn of my kind.
I would make a good tyrant. Nah, you'll be dead before then.
And you mean it? That is why you so fascinate me. You continue to snarl, even in the face of your own demise. Admirable. Stupid, but admirable.
Where is the king?
Wensson
I agree,
waits for you in
Ashley.
my castle,
This game could
but
use
only
more
a fool would
hairstyles
simply invite you
for
in.
the,
And I am no fool.
well,
I have been part of this story for too long.
not to be nitpicky, but
This village is my
these
legacy.
creatures that I'm talking
How
to
the
here
one
are
who
known as the
remembered me
Fae.
when all the courts have fallen.
I'm an elf.
Below, my army prepares to wipe clean the
So I guess the
songs
major
of you.
difference is that my pointy ears
could
are
lie beside me
horizontal,
in the wind
whereas the
and
Faes are
But
vertical.
if rescuing Wensson is what fate has written for you, then you will
But
find
in the
him,
game, they're considered
and you will
like
find me.
separate races because the Fae are technically immortal. because they're part of this thing called the Great Cycle, where all their existence is part of a giant story known as the Telling. Whereas elves, along with humans, are considered one of the mortal races. And we've leveled up again. Let's do some more dispelling. Ooh, what can we do here? Reduce scepter costs. Okay. I don't need to summon Fair Gorda. Boost my sphere, max mark of flame, and improve ice barrage. And super. And here's hoping I can leave in order to sell some stuff, because I'm getting a little full of treasure. Breaker's hand wraps. Well, I found another piece of that set. Right now, all the monsters are basically docile. Oh, I cut myself off in the middle of talking about. To your point, Ashley, yes, the Fae need a lot more different hairstyles. And you know what? It would actually... I don't know, they probably won't do this in the remake, but it'd be awesome in a sequel if they let you actually be a Fae. Because they let you use Fae blades as weapons.
The Maid would make an army here, some hundreds of thousands strong. And like the rakish Sir Sagrel, Bell-Maid snuck through entranced glade and found a source of evil there, a crystal.
Oh, gonna try this again. There we go. Honestly, that's probably one thing we were talking before about other things they might add. They might just give you that many more character creation options. I could see that. Because the character creator, I would think, is not like so deeply entrenched in the core game that it couldn't be changed or added to. That seems like something that it would be fairly straightforward to add more features to.
Mighty Fae hammer she took in hand, and singing like the lark, she ended the enchantment.
Scary to absorb random people's memories. You never know what you're gonna find. That's true.
The creatures freed, released from spell, became savage once more. The crystal Bell-Maid has
two more spaces. Okay. Uh-oh, is YouTube being fun again? I'll bet it is. Yep, Fast Ice Gaming connection expired. Right close to the 2-hour mark. See? I don't know why it does this, but it does this about... It seems to do this about every 58 minutes or so. I don't know why. So, we're going to test again. I'm going to leave it alone, and it'll probably be back to normal in between 5 and 10 minutes. That is my prediction. The Chantry.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected. I am Sagrel, Chancellor of Windemere. She said you were beautiful, although I have noticed that she has peculiar tastes. You're just in time. Our little army is building up quite nicely, I was beginning to fear that we'd actually have to execute the lady's plans, ludicrous as they are. Of course you are, forgive me. I often forget that my time with the House of Ballads is past. Now I am but a prisoner of the Maid. We all are. You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion. The Maid uses her strange crystals to pacify the beasts, just as she enchants our friends. We must destroy the crystals to earn our freedom, but they are invisible to all but the Maid. It is her song that calls them. The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of Summer's End. You must hurry.
I don't have enough space in my inventory for that. Nah. Alright, can I actually... You must reach Windemere on foot before you can fast travel there. Well, here, let's just run up to the castle. There we go. Now it would seem I can leave and come back.
This time by Maid's might, a House of Ballads heroine who brought to darkness light. She may be queen of Winston's throne, but learn you well this tale. A woman's strength lies not in men, but where men often fail.
Wait, what? I did reach Windemere on foot. They trying to tell me that I... What is it? What are they telling me here? Alright, you know what? I need to empty my inventory, so back to Canarok we go.
We've now what?
Let's see. Yeah, Lyria's robes are not anywhere near as good as Vrakor's robes. So, might as well sell them. And this House of Ballads set is... Harbinger's robes. I might be able to make something out of that. We'll have to see. Garbage. Merchant's Command. Garbage. Definitely don't need any shadow prisms.
Is it that I
that's
can
it.
widows spare you?
Here, let's go to our house, Gossamer End, and see if we can, we don't have much in terms of sagecraft skill yet, but... Wait, is that up here? Yeah, here we go. No, this is the alchemy lab. Why wouldn't they make that the sagecraft altar, and then put the alchemy lab down here with all the plants? Anyway, okay, yeah. YouTube just came back online, but as far as I can tell, never went offline. So I'm starting to think that it's an issue, not with YouTube itself, but like the way Restream is communicating with YouTube, or the way YouTube is communicating with Restream. So you know what? I ain't gonna stress about it anymore. Let's see. Utility gems. There we go. Revitalizing gem, +1 health regen. What was the other one? Straight up health bonus. Glitch, or do they want you to pay for full compatibility? See, I don't know, because as far as I'm aware, I'm within my limit for how many free destinations I'm allowed to have, so I don't know why it would keep acting like this. Stun duration. Plus 14% mana. 17% health. Might be better than a plus 30. Oh yeah, I can't combine shards yet. Yeah, unlocks at level 3. That's okay. Plus 24 armor. Poison resistance. Elemental resistance. Of course, ice resistance. Ah! 20% armor. Elemental resistance. Bleeding resistance. Physical resistance. Oh, I didn't realize I already had a gem. Well, armor and utility. Okay, so I can only put this... I want elemental resistance, or just a straight up 24 armor. Yeah, let's just go with straight up armor bonus. I can deal with a slight reduction in hit points if it's made up for by armor. There we go. There we go. Plus 12% mana, 24 armor, and health regen. Beautiful. Let's save so we don't have to do all that work again. That would be another nice thing for them to add, the ability to actually add sockets to your gear. Because eventually you get the ability to use gems when you craft. Yeah, that's true too, Ash. You can stream to Facebook as long as it's your actual profile. But if you want to stream to like a page, like a community page or your own like commercial page or a group, you have to pay. You have to upgrade. He's still telling me I have to reach Windemere on foot. I don't know why. But like I was saying, it'd be cool if you could actually add sockets to your armor. They let you use... Eventually, you at high enough blacksmithing skill, you get the ability to use gems when you craft. But the equivalent is only like having one socket. But there's gear that have up to 3 sockets, so it would be a nice thing if you could actually add sockets to your gear. Now I gotta run all the way back through here, which honestly isn't that big of a problem, but it is tedious. New location discovered, Windemere. Okay. Somebody want to explain to me why that didn't click the last time I walked through this place? Oh, boy. Yes, what the heck indeed. Yeah. Sorry we missed you. But actually, where would the fast travel even take me? It would probably just take me right back to the entrance, which would have been an improvement, but still. I mean, I already went to Castle Windemere, but that didn't appear on the map. That's fine. That's fine. Now here's the fun part. So we use the whistle to locate these crystals. Once we destroy all the crystals, the enemies will actually start to go ballistic because they're no longer being controlled by the Maid's power. That's one down. I'm gonna stand here and absorb all the magic though. Hold on. Okay, now that looks like some Ultra Instinct right there. Get out of the middle of the path, you dopey boggarts. Ooh, Sky Blossom. Didn't find any. Okay. I'm not going to do that one yet. One up there, and there's one over here. Ah! I can't aim down there to get it? Nah. The whistle? Ah, it's the whistle. Why? What's the matter? Not a fan of whistles? Yeah, here's the funny thing. They make it invisible, but they don't make it phasable when it's not visible. So that's why I can run against it, even though I can't see it. And even though it's still... It's invisible, but not phasable, but I can't attack it either. So, pro tip. Don't destroy this one last, because when you do, you're basically a sitting duck and all these enemies are automatically surrounding you. Damn, lots of Prismere picks. Something they gotta fix in the remake? Why? You don't like the sound of that whistle? Is there a way to get in the water? No, I don't think so. Oh, the crystal issue, yeah. Alright. We got these goobers. Alright. Now. Okay. So now these guys immediately become a problem, but... Then you start back in this corner. So you only have a few enemies they have to start with at first. And even if that gets a little too hairy, you can jump down. And they won't follow you because the enemies in this game don't have the mechanics to jump down like that. Oh, snap. If I recall correctly... Oh yeah, that's one other thing you might be able to use to your advantage, because not all the enemies in this game like each other. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there... Y'all catch that? He glitched in the air while falling down. Yeah, you see over here, the sprites fighting the Gorkhs. Let's give him a hand, huh? And by give him a hand, I mean kill all of them at once. And now we got a sprite down here fighting some brownies, and I missed. There we go. Got brownies over here fighting the troll. Big bully. Pick on someone your own size. Nasty little troll. Alright, nothing left but stragglers. Let's go talk to Sir Sagrol.
Hello! Quite a display, my friend. It makes me proud to share a name. You made quick work of the Maid's army. The lady herself, however, will prove more formidable. Take this. It's the key to the village bell house. That bell rings with the same tone as the flute, only louder. So loud it can be heard across these high mountains. The toll will break the enchantment on the Maid's castle. And now I am free. May your gods protect you.
Alrighty. Let's scratch the Maid of Windemere off of our list of things to do. Nymeon Cowl. Okay. That's a lot of bonuses. 15% mana. Oh no, it's another one of those road cone under a hood type. No. Ugh. I don't care if it had 100 armor on it. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm not 100% sure that this one doesn't. Hide helmet on. Well, not on the status screen, but it hides it out here. I forgot if that was even a thing. Thank you, Ashley. Eventually, they should just let you hide all your armor in the game so you can be an aesthetic nudist as much as you want.
Welcome to my home, beloved.
Blah, 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 blah.
Winston is here. This is everything.
Not interested in you. Why is this urn immortal? There.
We'll hear no more from the broken sages, nor listen when we venture. These wintry beckons with the brazen gull that calls and boasts to others of her kind. Mad Maid of Windemere, once again enraptured me in my hollow.
Sagrol, you've come at last. It's time to cross swords with one worthy of your talents. You've caused the maid much grief, and that saddens me. Luckily, your death will provide her much pleasure.
Remember your honor.
I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet. Yours is next.
When night falls on the countryside, the noise of one
Hey!
opprobrious
Rude!
sullen gloom, sordid
I wish
history,
there's another thing I would like them to change in the remaster. Let us kill these carnivorous plants. The game classifies them as traps. If your detect hidden skill is high enough, they appear as traps on your minimap. But you can't do anything about them. You can't disarm them, you can't kill them. All you can do is avoid them. Not a huge problem, but it would be nice if you could kill them. Oh, boy. That pool is liquid death. Oh, more? I love that this wand looks like a lamp, almost like a torch, like a magic torch. Pretty awesome. Oh yeah, this stupid thing. Yeah, keep chomping.
Windemere is corrupted to a stolen freedom hands. She loves her slave, a skeletal mind, a deathly pagan of submission that trembles near her touch. From ecstasy so base she laughs. She is all. I adore her. I love her without repudiation, malcontent, denial, or falsehood. At times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Belmay, my old love. There is only Magweir, only Belmay.
Ooh, Prismere dust. That was a borderline waste of time.
At last.
Yeah, I know you're the king, but priorities.
At last you've come. The maid has made her sick fantasy a reality. Everything she was has been warped by the Prismere crystal she holds so dear. It is difficult to tell if she controls it, or if it controls her. We must escape this place. The telling has failed us, Sagril. Nothing is certain. If we must. But I fear I have no role in this song now. We are far beyond what is familiar. The maid will be in the courtyard, where our ballad finds its end. Come, I will show you. Perhaps then I will find the courage that is required. The maid awaits.
Nasty acid water. Lanashi.
Not far now.
Oh, you like the soundtrack? I have the music turned down a bit, so if you'd like to hear it more, just say something. I'll turn it back up. Alright, well, let me know if you'd like it to be louder. Because I can always increase the game output audio and then just turn down my headset if it's an issue. So, don't think you're putting me out by asking.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still has vermin lurking in its shadows. Tell me, Sagril, is there a reason we shouldn't exterminate you?
I never did change to the other helmet. No, I didn't. Remember who you
I
are.
know who I am. I am Bellmaid, servant of the Queen of Spring, the Maid of Windemere.
Yeah, you're crazy. Poor Winston has to fight his wife. Decent chunk of change on each of them. Let's see. Is it truly better? This one gives me plus 15% to my mana and plus 1 to my sorcery abilities. This one, the main attraction on this one is increasing all my elemental damage and giving me some elemental resistance. And when I say sorcery abilities, it means all of these, like, I get plus 1 to each of these. Like right now, this is level 8. And this is level 8, you know. Normally some of these, like you see how here it says level 7 out of 5? That means I've maxed it using my ability points when I level up. But I also have gear that give me 2 extra sorcery points. So I've actually sort of overclocked the ability, if you will. And made it even better than the standard ability is written. And it's very cool that they let you do that. I'm not sure that I want to give up the extra sorcery abilities at the moment. Just for the sake of adding 10% to all my elemental damage. Because technically the sorcery abilities is giving me a bonus to all the damage on the abilities I'm using. Not to mention it's its ugliest sin. Robes of Preservation. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find anything as good as what I'm rocking. At least not for a while.
And with sacred vows of the rising sun, the eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of satisfied honey and truth, like the flowered
Let's head back out to the main hall.
Wistfully endures the swollen heat. persists through time and doubt, until at last, like heaven's jury in a court of chance, proffers forth the once impending evil. A love, but this one most divine and fair. The memory of Queen Bellmaid, my faith, my heart and will. The gentle calming wind that like the supine earth a tree's embrace, I'd welcome it.
Stop! Sagar, wait! Go no farther! I can't do this. I can't. You must understand. Every time I have faced the Maid of Windemere, we've both dangled by the strings of fate, puppets in the telling. Now she is free of those bonds. I would not even know how to face her. Before, my victory was assured. I have never known failure. This story is yours now, my friend. Take the King's token. You are the only one left worthy of possessing it. It was you
got that
she
right.
wanted all along. I believe in you.
When you get home, get that ice cream cone off your head.
We meet in the flesh at last. It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future, as creatures of common purpose. Perhaps, but you and I are the same. We challenge the past and strive to rewrite the future. We are singing the greatest song of all. The Tuatha have taught me that power only comes with the willingness to destroy, to begin anew and tell new stories. And in Prismere, they have found the means to do so. I weep for what might have been. You and I, side by side, wielding the power of the crystal. But there can only be one hero.
Ah, she keeps healing her monsters. Quit doing that. Ouch. Don't want to get caught by one of those carnivorous plants. Come on out here. You ain't luring me into one of those plants of yours. Not bad. How about this? Playtime is over. Oh wait, before I forget.
I beg you, I seek only justice for what has been done to me all these many lifetimes. Don't I deserve as much? Don't we all?
How dare you?
I have spent a lifetime being ignored.
Interrupt me during Ultra Instinct. Oh. They're not letting me fate shift her? They're not letting me fate shift. Now that is trash. Oh. I guess I wasted it. Because they gave me a free fate shift. And... whatever. What an anticlimactic... Oh. Shut it. That's kind of why I hate scripted boss fights. You think you're about to end it. Oh no! Here's a cutscene in the middle of the fight. Screw it. I don't need to Star Thistle that badly.
Give her illusion, as she to eye, and balmy blood and breath.
Let's do more sagecraft.
A hidden dagger
and
in my hand, a torture to see the ignorant soul. The white birds of winter slowly chased each other to the cold ground as the mourners wept their tears of the hero and the maid.
I'm now a sage. Plus 15% duration of all duration-based spells. Let's see. Duration-based spells. Lasts 120 seconds. The only one seems to be Summon a Fair Gorda. All the others are like damage and have no length. Kind of a pointless ability to give out, if you ask me. Oh boy. Okay. Well, we have gotten rid of the maid. Now all that resists, all that remains is to return to the House of Ballads. Yes, yes. Meet your new king.
You have returned, victorious.
Was there ever any doubt?
I know that you had a chance to change our telling, to break the Maid and the House of Ballads from their natural course. Yet, you did not. You struck down the Witch Magware and restored our legacy, for now. But there were casualties. The Maid's death rendered Wenson impotent. This cannot stand. As a result, you have ascended to your rightful place. You are now King of the House of Ballads.
What the heck happened? Ah! No! There we go. Plus 10% damage with Fey Blades. Pointless. At least for this character. Plus 6% mana. Fantastic. And 3% chance to steal 5 health. Well, that's never bad. Alright. And with that terrific accomplishment, Vast Ice Pops, I believe I will end the stream here. Oh, man. Ugh. How long have we been going? Okay. 2 3/4 hours, looks like. So thank you, Ashley, Mariella, for hanging out. Mariella, I hope I see you later. Ash, I'll talk to you soon. And for the rest of you, whether it was on stream or on a replay, thank you for tuning in. Be sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, and share if you're watching this on YouTube. to help the Vast Iceberg grow even bigger. Check out Vast Ice Snackin', which is my snack channel. That is growing slowly. And I will see you guys in the next one.